lighting lots of fires. This is the Forno Bravo Expo. It's really about celebrating wood fire cooking. Fire is the symbol of passion. And the fire within is a great part of the quest.
Forno Bravo believes in community, family enjoying food, togetherness, events together. We do that through a combination of providing world-class products such as pizza ovens and fireplaces and things of that for your outdoor living, as well as providing venues and conversations for people to have conversation about community food through our forum, through our Pizza Quest, through interacting with the website, with sharing your photos and your stories.
What you celebrate through your business is what we try to celebrate through in our message on Pizza Quest, which is the celebration of artisanship wherever we find it.
That's what the quest is all about, right?
It really is.
Forno Bravo is really dedicated to doing is providing you an ability to enjoy a lifestyle that is more fulfilling and rewarding within family, friends, and community. I don't believe that you can move a company forward unless you share in the vision and you share in what that company's about. You can figure out ways to compete, but it doesn't have soul. You know, it doesn't have that kind of power, and it doesn't have that kind of connection with its consumer base. The most powerful products in the world are the ones where the people know how to connect with their consumers. And that's what we're striving to do. We're striving to do it every day. And we hope that we're helping make families' lives and community better every day with our products and our philosophy.
Let me experience what's here right now at this time. What is the story that this pizza has to tell me?
Truth of the matter is we want you to have an oven. Preferably it'd be one of our ovens, you know, obviously. But I mean, we offer you free plans to build your own oven. And we tell you how to source the product, whether you buy it from us or you buy it locally. So it really is about the oven. It really is about the community. But we also offer a wide range of technical support and mediums. We get calls all the time from people that ask us how to build a Pompeii oven, or hey, I got your plans off the internet, and they send us an email. You know, we're in Mozambique and we want to know, you know, how to apply a stucco finish, and we answer every ticket. That's the real deal. From day one, it's always been about community. It's about forum. It's about sharing. And that's what we're doing here. It is rare. But in today's hectic pace in society and everything else, sometimes it's nice just to disconnect around a fire and eat some food and share good conversation. Maybe a glass of wine like at Talbot here, like we're doing with our Expo.
That's one of the great things about our community of bakers, and one of the things that we've been just talking about is sort of the sense of tribalism that we feel with kindred spirits, and I think everybody really helps everybody else. We all learn from each other.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't always like that, as you know.
It was different then. It was about speed, it was about price, and then it changed. I saw the passion that Peter Reinhardt has, John Arena has, and that, I think that what's changed is their view has been, has switched to the consumer.
There's something very primal about fire. You know, it's the first major tool that helped us to move forward as a people and a civilization. And it's the first thing that began to band people together. It's a very powerful concept because it's so simple. And the simplicity is what makes it elegant.
Fire can be kind of hypnotic in a way. Fire warms us, it can feed us. So fire is an interesting element.
If you go to older worlds, there'd be a community bread oven. And they would fire it up and they would take care of the local lord or whatever. And then from there, all the local populace would be able to come over and use the oven. You know, with technology, with electronics and microwaves and all that other stuff, it becomes too easy to be fast-paced and just turn and burn. You know, the sheer pleasure of having an oven in your backyard where you can just get a fire going and, you know, talk while you're waiting for it to get heated up and start preparing your food and work with the dough with your hands. You know, it's just, it's an incredible connection to what we were all about, what brought us together in the first place. I think the takeaway from the event is that people that have not necessarily been exposed to this community and this type of living, that came through by accident, even some of the people just walking through for the wine tasting in general and then found out there's an expo, they get connected very quickly. It's a concept that sells itself once you're exposed to it. It's kind of like you don't know what you're missing until you realize you're missing it. Just even after the expo shuts down, sitting in front of the fire with everybody, eating some of the leftover dough and pizza and just, talking about friends and family and sharing each other's stories was incredibly powerful. It's essentially what people do with the product every day. So it reconnects you. When you buy one of our ovens, we want you to stay in our community. We don't want you to leave it. So how can we do things that are fun on the website and fun within our own group that allow you to continue to enjoy your oven, whether it's ours or whether it's a competitor's or whether it's one you built yourself. So finding chefs to collaborate, the wonderful chefs we've had here this weekend, providing content to them on techniques on how to create different types of pizza or seafood dishes or fish or steak or poultry. People that share bread together and share pizza together and share food and share experience, it's going to be a lot easier for them to resolve conflict. And in that way, it's a small way to move the world forward back to a better place, a simpler place, one in which we can all enjoy.